Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of VLR, or Virtue's Last Reward, or Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. Last episode, we were finishing up one of the endings, and that ended up being Deal's ending, which I'll show you on the flow here. Let me get over here, right here. Yeah, so this is where we ended off with Deal's ending. He gave us a password to a computer, which supposedly goes into the computer in this particular pathway. This third playthrough is what I called it. But we're kind of here on the 7th playthrough, I guess. Yeah, which is right here. This is considered my 7th playthrough of the branch, or the 7th branch, I guess. You can call it the 7th branch, main branch, because there's 9 total branches here in a weird way. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so we're here in the archives. We've been through the archives twice, at least, I'd say. Because the first time or one of the times we went through it, I don't know if it was the first or the second, but the one time we went through it was when Fi wanted to bring us in here to talk about her theories about the parallel universe and alternate timelines, etc. And so she went through the whole explanation, used the props in the puzzle pieces in this particular room. And then before that, we've been here, I think, once, just because we were looking for Alice or Quark. Forgot who we were I don't remember who we were looking for in this room, but we were looking around, and this was one of the rooms they brought us in because somebody else solved the puzzle in this very room. I'm so surprised there's a middle thing that's rotating with us. I just like how the middle is like rotating with us, and we're just spinning around with it. I know I see the doll up here. Yeah, the doll right here. Isn't there something up there? What is it? I can't see from down here. Oh, she can't see the doll from down here. Yeah, so there's a doll up on the top right there. On the very top right here. Very useful to use the memo every now and then. Alright. So, we're gonna try to get the goat dock and the exit out. What is this? Blue dye, okay. A normal blue dye. A normal blue dye. Ink. Well, I guess the mystery of the dark blue liquid was easier to solve than I thought. This looks like a sort of ink you'd use with a dip pen, but I don't remember seeing anything like that. Then again, I suppose you could use it for a lot of different things. Maybe. So there's a music sheet. Or music box with a music thingy-mabobber in here. There's no music coming from this box. Music box. I guess it's just a box. I don't see a spring. Maybe we could check the movement. The movement. Sorry, movement means the internal piece that actually makes it work. Like the cylinder here. Unfortunately, it looks like it's been fixed in a place with a Phillips screw. Okay, so we need to find a Phillips screw to unscrew the little thing that's in the music box. I don't know if it's really called I don't know what is it called, the movement, or is it called like a the cylinder tool that's like so many books. They're everywhere. There's one book that stands out though. Maybe we should go take a look at it. There's several books that stand out. I see a blue one right here on that corner, and then there's a red one and an orange one, and there's a green one right there. So we'll see those. What's with the weight system? This looks like a damn it. Well, this die looks perfectly ordinary. Okay. 50 milligram. Or 50 grams, sorry. Says 50 grams. I guess this is a weight. Yes, I think you usually use weights like this to weigh things, but I suppose you could do other things with it. If you put it in a snowball, you could get a little extra oomph. That's not what I mean. Oh. I didn't think that the, the drawer would come out so easily like that. Alright, let's get this thing. The cylinder. I like how they just call it the cylinder. Alright, so we got those particular materials for that. There's a box here. I see the locker in the bottom of the door right here. Okay, so that's whatever that is. It looks like these books are in Latin. Can you read it? No. I'm sorry. You, don't need to apologize for that. What about you, Clover? Of course not. Okay, so there's a... Is it really a bike lock? I feel like bike locks are, like, the weird, like... let me actually see if I can... So I feel like a bike lock would, like, look like this. Where it's, like, a thing like this, and then they have, like a bar that kind of locks it, and, like, you need a key to get to this thing. I don't know how to... I'm not drawing a key, actually. I'm just drawing some kind of weird subject of... that was supposedly a key, but that ended up just being a horrendous drawing of something. So, like, it would be, like, a keyhole right here, I guess. And then you have, like, a key to, like, unlock it from the side there, and you just, like, pull it out. Like, I thought this was a bike lock. I don't think this is a bike lock in general. I think this is, like, a rotational password lock or something like that. Or a chain lock that has a rotating code or something, rotating lock code. I don't think we'll be able to force it open, but no harm in trying. Nope. Well, I didn't think that'll work. I guess we have to open the lock if we want to open the box. Well, did you see this die on top? Oh, yeah, that is totally a die. Yeah, I saw the die. I just saw I saw the die as soon as I saw this puzzle clue right here. So we're probably gonna have to figure out the exact numberings of these dies, these dice. We need to figure out the dice for sure. All right, what do we got in the middle? We've not had anything to do here before, or we have not seen this thing yet. Hey, there's a blue slot here. You think you were supposed to put something in it? It's an awfully small hole. What would we be putting it in it? I don't know. What is this? It looks like some kind of chart. It says management number. What do you think it means? Well, pretty much the only thing anyone's gonna manage in this room is books. It's got a letter A, B, C, D, and then numbers 1 through 8, running vertically. Maybe it's referring to the bookshelves in front of us. Well, the bookshelf has 8 rows, and so does the chart. There's a narrow bookshelf on either side, and wide ones in the middle. Yes, they're shaped just like the diagrams on the chart. Oh, they are. Okay, I guess. Alright, I guess. Alright, let's go grab these uniquely bright colored books, because they are uniquely colored. One of these things is not like the others. You're right, it's a different color. Let's have a look at it. There's a code, A05 to go up A05 to 02. Nice blue hardcover book. I guess the title is The Stairway. Hey, there's something written on the back cover of this book, which I can see. Yeah, it is saying The Stairway. I didn't think it was actually readable. The back of the book says go up A0502. Okay, so that's that book. Let's see what this guy says. This book is different too. Maybe we should take it with us. Go up again? B06 to 30. The Stairway. Why is it saying The Stairway again? A book with a red cover. Its title is Go Up. And this one too. Okay. Try this book. Here's another book that doesn't match. That makes 3. And Lion. Oh, there's another reference to Lion again. Hey. To the Sun. Oh. CO518. A book with an orange cover. Its title is And Lion. It says something on the back of the cover of this one too. Alright, let's see what the green one says. Is this the last odd book out? I think so. I double-checked all the shelves. To the Sun, the Lion, yeah. D07 to 03. Alright, I'm not going to examine that because I kind of feel like it's just going to be the same thing. Alright, so we got those things. We have the lion doll on the top, of course, still. The fourth row of the second leftmost column of the shelves of the management chart. Alright, let's see. There's no 30, though. A management chart for the bookshelves. It relates to the placement of books on the shelves or something. My question is, how do we manage it, or how do we deal with it? There's a blue slot in the pedestal. Okay, so we might need to find a tool to open that up, or to get that thing open. I'm assuming, however, there are two things that I'm assuming here. Is that this box has that password or the thing we need. But the question is, how do we figure out the numbers for the dice? Do we need the dice here, I guess, and then figure out whatever it is? But we only have like 50 kilograms, which makes 0 sense to me. How does the weight system play out? That's the question. If you put things on both sides, that could compare them, but do we actually have anything to weigh? Well, the scale had a die and a weight on it when we found it. We've got 3 dice. I think we should be able to figure out what they weigh using this weight. Oh. How? How do we know what the numbers are? You can place the dice by dragging them. I know that. Press check. And then when the scale is activated, the check button switches to the reset button. Click the reset to move to another measurement. Once you are done weighing things, click back button to leave. I'm hoping there's no, like, limit before it starts resetting me or kicking me out of the screen, because it did that to me in the first puzzle room when we... Oh, no, not the first puzzle room. The second puzzle room that we did in this game, which is the bee gardens. When we went to the bee gardens, the scale literally had a limit, and then it just kicked me out. Alright, let's see the 50. Check. So green is somehow heavier? I guess. Green is heavy. So red is 50 kilos. Or 50 grams, sorry. I keep thinking kilograms for some dumb reason. Red is 50, and that's pretty much that. Blue is also heavier than 50 grams. So let's see what these two will do. So blue is heaviest overall. So what am I supposed to do? How do I gather the numbers that I need for the code, though? I know red is 50. Oh, I know what. Let me try this. So if I know red is 50, then that's a total of 100 right there on the left. So blue is more than 100 grams. How about these two with green? Oh, green is 100. So red is 50. I'm gonna do the most insane thing anyways. Okay, now we're heavier. So on the left, that's totaled out to be 200 grams. Okay, let me write this out. I might be forgetting it. R is... You know what? No, since we have the colors itself, 50 is red. Green is 100. And then blue is probably 150. That's my guess. Let me double check. So we'll just do this and this and this. I was right. I'm like, it's probably 150. Alright, cool. I got all the numbers correctly. I don't think the scale is going to unlock a door, a box when we fulfill a certain condition or something. It certainly doesn't look like that way. I think all we're supposed to do with it is to weigh things. Alright. No, the weight was already good enough for me. Alright, so now we can do we can actually do the math for this thing for once. Because why not? Alright, so we got I'm gonna do the colors however I want to do it. So 150 plus 100. But the question is, do we do addition first or multiplication first? Oh, great. Or order of operation. I remember PEMDAS, the P-E... Oh god, that's the worst E I've ever did. M-D-A-S. That's how I freaking knew my order of operation. But I've recently found out that people use PEDMIS, which is the switch between these two. But the other two are always the same. So it's like multiplication and division are always first. So I don't think I need to do... additions first. I need to do multiplication first, I think. Unless it's just computer language, which computer languages is like, you only read left to right. It doesn't matter, or right to left. It doesn't matter what our order of operation is first, because they're always like that. So let's try doing, let's try doing multiplication first, and then, so it's 500 if I multiplied first, and then 150 would be 650. But if I did addition first, just in case if it's addition first and then multiplication, so 250 times 50 is 250 times 50. It would be still 5 to 1,000. No, wait, let me think. Yeah, it's like 12,500. All right, it's either 650 or 12,500. So let's do the lock for once. We need to get that lock off so we don't have to turn. Oh, so we can open the box. As puzzles go, it's pretty straightforward. We just need the right 5-digit number. Wow, what a surprise! So the 5-digit number is this, isn't it? No? Okay, let's... Oh my god. Okay, so it wasn't 12,500 because that math was not wrong if you did it in that particular order of like left to right. But if I do right to left, then it's 650. But the question here, though... No? The question here, though, is like, is it 650 all the way to the left? No? Okay. So that's not right either. Then I did something wrong in my... There's something wrong in my math. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I did something wrong in my math. It's 5,000. Sorry. 5,000. And so, it's not... Okay, so I did the math here wrong. My bad. Because I'm missing out a 0. I know math is pretty tricky in my mind sometimes. I'm just like, ugh. Okay, 150 on that 0515. Okay, so that's the actual number for the thing. Yeah, because I forget that so the way I always count it is like if you have 50 times 100, the way I always try to calculate it is by putting the zeros together. So whenever you multiply like let's say 50 to 100, you're always gonna have to remember that you got 3 zeros at the final result anyway. So that's how I calculate the numbers. And I forgot to count the extra 0 right here because I just thought about like putting them together as 500 without the 50's 0 for some dumb reason. So yeah, so that's how I always remember is like, oh, when you multiply something and they have like, let's say 3 zeros on the first number and 4 zeros on the second number, then you got 7 zeros anyways at the very end. So that's always the fastest way to calculate it. But when you have to calculate like the first or second digit or whatever digits on the far left of the number, then you have to do that. You can do that isolated of the 0 unless it's like an odd number of like things, like an odd number as in like having it like this, where you just have to have 10 times 50 as the thing. Then it'd be like needed to isolate that. All right, so 150. There we go. Cool. After I fixed my math, it worked out. There you go. There we go. Unlocked. Good job. Let's open it. Another book? Ooh, I wonder if this is someone's diary. Sounds like fun. Looks like a bookmark. Can we grab that? Nothing on the cover. I wonder what kind of book this is. Let's open it up. Blank pages. Oh no, it's Latin. Right. This is the Latin book that that was passed on to us, I believe, by someone. I can't remember who it was. I think Luna passed it on, or like we had another branch that Luna passed this book forward to somebody else, which is me probably. I can't read it. I think this is Latin. Looks that way. Well, it's not a total loss. There's a bookmark at least. Maybe we should take it. You have found a bookmark, and to review it, use the archive. I don't know why that was there. Okay, let me erase the memo. I just realized. Why is there a memo being available here? I'm just... Or maybe the menu is a little weird. Okay. Alright, so we got this. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm confused what this is, but there's no pattern thingy like this yet, so I don't know. Alright, so that's enough of this box. So now what? That's the question. Now what? So we got all the big easy pieces out of the way because we got all the stuff. We don't have an item we can insert the item with it, is there? Oh, maybe we can combine the ink with the with this bad boy. There we go. Yeah, because I remember these things need inks to help make the music sheet for the thing. Usually when you have like a music sheet, you roll it on a blank piece of paper, and so that gives you like some sort of thing to it. Just need to roll this across the paper, and there we go. Pattern transcribed. Alright, cool. That literally removes it. That literally removes it off of the thing. Okay, so report. What am I? Oh, this is the die. Right. Okay, I see it. I see it now. Yeah, that literally is the answer to whatever this is. Okay, let me do the memo. So that's a red die right there. Oops, my bad. Blue, green. I like that the color is here to help you associate whatever you need for it, which is interesting. Red, blue. And then green would be the last guy here. Okay, so that helps somewhat. Helps a little bit. Question is, what is this? What is this? Where do we place that? That's the question. What do we place that for? Also, we're almost out of, we're almost cleared out with the archives. Yeah, that's really interesting that the archives are starting to get less and less in the list here, or the files are getting less and less here. I mean, I'm actually more happier to see that there's less like missing files on these pages. I'm really happy that we're getting closer to finishing this game, but obviously it's gonna take a while still to get these kind of stuff out of the way. Alright, anyways, not my point to think about right now. Question is, what am I supposed to do? Got the gram stuff we don't need anymore. Oh, maybe we need to use the books here? No, it's a blue slot. What am I supposed to do with blue slots? No, that doesn't work either. Dye, I try to put the dye in there, it doesn't work. No, that's nothing. Let's look for... Yeah, let's scan the bookshelves, I guess. I don't really get it. Some of the books written in Latin, none of us can read them. Yeah, that's obviously given. Wait, what is this? Oh, I see. maybe the clue is based off of these books' clues, I guess. So go up 5 and 2. A5 and 2. So go up by 2 from the 5th, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. The second row of the most... No. It would be 1, 2. Here. No? Sorry, I'm pressing the row on the left. The left aisle here. I'm pressing the button stuff here. I need to erase it because I don't want to screw up my thing here. So I'm gonna move it to the next page because I want to use the thing for reference. Nothing's changing, and I don't have a blue something either. Oh, great. I think the terrible part is just not knowing what the puzzle is going for in terms of like this kind of password. Like, I feel like it's just like there's an order kind of thing, but it's just like how do you know if there's something to do with like the... How do you know if it's something to do with the books here or not at all? Go up red. 0630. See, I don't know what the 30 is though. Oh, maybe the book 30th book of 06. Maybe. Let's see. One. So I have to count from the top down apparently, because of the way that they said it. It's like you have to count from you have to count the top row as 1 and then down. So it's like whatever it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, I see. That's the... So the book that we took out, the number here on the back is the what position of the book? What is the position of the book in terms of being on that shelf? So those are the book's position numbers. So that has nothing to do with anything, I feel like. But the question is, how do I know? Can I examine it more? A book titled The Stairway, and the back it says go up. Okay. On the back it says Stairway B0630. I know that. On the back it says this To the Sun, CO518. This is not... We have not actually examined this one yet. A book with a green cover. Its title is To the Sun. Huh. It says something on the back of this book, just like the others. On the back it says and Lion D0703. Okay. Management number. Yeah, the files we got for the dyes don't make any sense either, so that's also not helping either. Can I examine it? Blue dye. Can I combine it? Nope. Can I combine it with the red book? Nope. Yeah, so the dice are pretty useless at this point for now. So what am I looking for though? Is the archive having something to do with it, I guess? Maybe. So if we combine red is 205. So let's see. Oh, no. Wait, we zoomed in on it though. That's interesting. Red is 205. Red is 205. What row was red again? What's the red book's color? The book title is Go Up, right? Yeah. Well, that's what it says on the cover, at least. But it's just the stairway on the back. Wasn't there another book called that? Where you're saying that it's a combined... No, I need to fuse the story, right? Fuse the back of it. There's no 30th book on this section of things, I don't think, so it's not easy. No, let me think. Darn, she's making me lose my thought already. I wanted to see the report here. I was confused. 5 and 2. Okay. Roll 5 and 2 of red. I think I said. So B. Alright. Roll 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on 2. No, never mind. It doesn't work out. I'm pressing like the 5th book. The second book of the 5th row. But it's not working out the way I had anticipated. Okay. Yeah, you can zoom in, which is even funnier to me. Oh, okay. We need to put it weirdly back. Interesting. So we need to... Okay, let me see what happens if I put it here. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So she said something about the book being like stairway, but then... I think there's another book called The Stairway, though. I wonder if that means anything. I think I'm getting there. Go up. I need to see if I can zoom in some stuff, I guess. Okay, let's switch it around. Yeah, so let's put this guy around here. And then let's put the other book here to here. I am curious if switching it around actually makes any sense, but I doubt it. And then over here would be the blue book. Oh, it does. So it's just literally switched it all. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense to me. What was that? I think it came from the other side of the wall. No, that wasn't the wall. I think it came from the bookshelf. What's happening? It sunk? I guess it was one of those trick bookshelves where if you put the right thing in the right place, it does stuff. It's like a staircase. Well, no. Well, if they were nice enough to give us stairs, I guess we could climb them. Alright, cool. That is surprising. But I actually realized, yeah, I did remember the bookshelves being like this kind of order. I didn't remember it too often, but I do remember there was like some stuff that were like this kind of thing, where it forces... The top is more narrow than I thought. Should I go? Well, with a big skirt like that, it might get kind of dangerous. Oh, if I just hike it up, I think I should be... And I think there's somebody down on all fours, trying to not look like he's staring up towards the bookshelves. Sigma? What are you doing? I lost my contact. You don't wear any. Ow. Ow! You climb. Okay. Oh wait, no, okay. A doll. Okay. That's the only thing that's up here. Guess I might as well take it. Huh. Can't really go any further. This is the dead end. Are you done yet? Was there anything up there? Yeah, I'm heading back down now. I didn't mean to click up. I didn't mean to click the shelves. I just misclicked because I was gonna rotate, but I ended up getting caught up with that. So, Did you find anything? No puzzles or anything like that. Just that stuffed animal? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I thought the die was a part of its head for some reason. Alright, I'll save here for now. That'll be it for today's episode anyways. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Never Name of Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, and night for when you're watching this. So far, a lot of progress. We made it through. I didn't need the guide, so that's fantastic. I mean, so far I would say that I've used the guide like maybe twice so far throughout this whole game's puzzle stuff, because some of them were like very confusing for no reason at all. But yeah, we made it through at least. We didn't get stuck too hard into this level, so we're good. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and we'll see what happens then. Roz out.